I know everybody on the show has this at home. Your Wi-Fi router. So the FBI and the NSA together, the National Security Agency for the government, has issued this warning. Now, first it was the FBI, then the NSA came behind them and said, hey, we need everybody in America right now to reset your Wi-Fi router because Russian hackers are going to try to get all of your sensitive information by cracking into your personal Wi-Fi. Now, a lot of people in the comments are like, well, if you tell us to reset our Wi-Fi routers, we're not going to do it because that we just feel like, you're telling us the opposite of what to do. Now, if you're one of those people, you should definitely change your password. If you don't feel comfortable resetting your Wi-Fi, you can set up a virtual private network at your home to also protect your devices. And then if you still feel comfortable, you can reset your Wi-Fi router. And to do it, all you need to do is turn the power on, turn it off. You reset it. Then you can go into your settings and change the password. I'm going to post this video on my Instagram at BeyonceATL that simplifies it, but you have to make the best decision for yourself. I'm just here to give you the information. And there's a lot of information, and it's kind of scary. And you're like, well, do I do it? Do I not do it? Well, the choice is up to yours. We're just providing the information. Now, if you also own an Alexa device, this is kind of concerning because we all have private conversations in our home, right? We're sitting here talking to Alexa, asking Alexa what to do, watching videos. Our kids are talking to Alexa.
Oh, yes.
Now, historically, Alexa has had an opt-out button. So the conversations that you have are not sent overseas or to their private facilities to review your content. Well, now they have removed that button. And unless you go back into your settings and save the opt-out don't send recordings, your conversations can now be emailed to the Alexa headquarters, and Amazon has said they're using it to train their new Alexa Plus devices. So for privacy purposes, if you want to make sure that you are protected, your conversations are protected, again, you need to go into your settings. You need to reselect do not send my voice recordings so that way people are not hearing what's going on in your home.
Oh, my God.
But is that setting with your Alexa, because is it on your phone or where do you go to the settings to do that?
So if you have the Alexa app, you go into the app and then you go into your account settings, and then there's going to be a button that says do not send recordings. That is the button that you need to make sure that you press. So again, go to your Alexa Plus, go to your Alexa app, and make sure you select do not send recordings. They've kind of changed it around a bit for you, so definitely you want to opt out of that.
If you like my house, Alexa has turned off her own settings with my daughter. She's so tired of Shia asking the most random stuff.
Right.
Me too. I ask Alexa everything. Now, for all of my people out there, if you're an Apple user, I am Team Apple, but Android fans, we all know the Samsung has the best camera out there, right?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Historically, the 17 came out last year. You would think the 17S is going to come out next year. No, it is going to be the 18. And why is it the 18? Because allegedly, Apple is going to start using Samsung cameras in their phones. So all of my Apple users, you can now rejoice. And a lot of people are like, well, why is Apple using Samsung material? Well, they already use the glass on the cameras now. You didn't know that. And then also now they're going to start using the cameras. So we could have up to a 200 megapixel camera with the new iPhone 18. So I am super excited about that.
We shutting y'all down.
I know them old people with them Samsung messing up the group.
I hated that green bubble.
Oh, my gosh.
If you're the green person in the chat.
With them big ass Samsung clip to your hip.
Gary got the Android.
Uncle Bro, Uncle Suge, all y'all.
Yes.
Samsung.
I need y'all to convert. And I have this argument with my Android fans all the time. I love you guys. I was an Android fan for such a long time, and I refused to go. And then when I did, I said, okay, this is what it's all about. I love it. And lastly, a couple of apps you need to check out if you want to talk to Jesus. Well, there is a new one called Just Like Me, where you can pay $1.99 per minute to have a conversation with a Jesus avatar to get closer to God and get a compassionate presence.
No.
I know it's
salvation.
What does Jesus look like?
Salvation is free. That's right.
He is mocked from the Jesus show. It's Jason Roomies.
Oh, we straight.
Roomies. Yeah. So very scary
I
stuff.
just talk to the real one for free.
Right.
at home. And lastly, with everything going on in the world, there's all types of apps. So organic maps. If the Wi-Fi services in your area ever go out, organic maps is a great app for you to already have on your phone. And then if you're trying to figure out, well, how can I message my friends and family, all this craziness going on, and see what if something happens? Well, there's also something called the Briar app. So where you can text message friends and family using Bluetooth versus Wi-Fi. So Briar app and organic maps, 2 apps you need to make sure you already have installed in your phone. And that is your Techie Tuesday upload for this Tuesday. And I am
My
your girl,
God.
Beyonce Aloysius. I know it was a lot. Just hit me at Beyonce ATL.